live. I'm not too sure why my streaming, my streaming thing did in fact crash there. Not too sure what happened there, but I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to try my best to continue doing this, guys. I don't necessarily know why it crashed as it did, but you know what? We're going to continue trying. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's see. Oh, goodness me. Really unfortunate that it crashed. Test. Okay. I think we're back. Are we back, guys? Do let me know if we are in fact back. Okay. I think we are, hopefully. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Yes, Twitch also crashed. Both of them crashed. Because the streaming platform I use uses both of them, that's kind of what happened there. I apologize for that, guys. I don't necessarily have control over that in particular, but I'm hoping it doesn't crash again. I'm really hoping it doesn't crash again. We're gonna continue on, guys. Let's keep doing this. I did not want to stop. I'm ready to continue. I am ready to continue. We are here for some Unite. Unfortunately, I do see that unfortunately it's frozen. It's frozen, okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta bring up the Switch again because I noticed that it's frozen again. Ah, no, Switch 57. Because my Switch, I don't know why, crashes so often. Alright. So we're gonna move this down. Let me move this down, guys. I apologize. I gotta resize it. Oh, goodness. It is not wanting to resize. Alright, there we go. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Here we are. Try to get as much of it as possible in there. Yep, hashtag scuff indeed. Indeed. We do in fact have thy scuff, but I will not be discouraged. Yep, okay. There we go. And we are officially fully back. Just making sure. We have room for one more. If anybody would like to join, feel free to. Feel free. Unfortunately, we did lose a lot of our viewers along the way, guys, but I'm sure we can always get more. Let's get back into this. Hopefully, we don't have the same thing happen again. If the stream does crash again, guys, then I will apologize once more ahead of time. I do not have control over that. I'm trying to figure out why exactly that happened. Another thing that I am also trying to figure out is, I'm gonna hopefully, if it does crash, try and troubleshoot it. I'm definitely gonna try my best to troubleshoot it. I will do my very best. Alrighty, let me go bottom actually. I would like to do more quick matches, to be honest. I would like to do more quick matches, truly. Your Terrapagos has returned? Indeed. Always appreciate it. Welcome. Good apologies, Thunder. I thought you were unaware that the stream crashed, so I sent a message to you. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. I was aware, but there was a match going on Unite, so my attention was kind of split there. It was hard for me to approach it right away while the match was in fact happening. But I really do think that I'm hoping that it doesn't happen again. But if it does happen again, guys, I will go ahead and say it. I will not be streaming again. Instead, I'll be trying to troubleshoot it. tried to join the lobby, but sadly it's okay, it's okay. There's always more and more opportunities. I believe in the chance that there is. Don't give up. I know it's difficult sometimes because the lobby code and everything, and the lobbies do in fact get very filled up fast and everything, but I believe. This Garchomp stole all the farm. I'm internally screaming. Ah! Not cool, Sableye. Not cool. Let me get some farm, Garchomp! Let me get some farm! No! Oh, man. Welcome back, Tay. Welcome back. I think this is a real match. It might be. It might be. I managed to get in before the troll. Yes, yes, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I don't necessarily want to push that. We're kind of at a state where we're a little low on levels. We can't exactly make a push right now. Please don't steal my farm. I need the farm, thank you. Alrighty. It is mine. Oh, I think that might have been the daily reset. That might have been the daily reset. Oh, oh. It did knock my points out, that's for sure. It did knock away my points. Alrighty. I'm gonna try and get this one on the bottom. Leafeon, please stop trying to take it. You have the middle ground farm. You have the middle ground farm. Please. I'll go hack him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. Or you didn't help me out. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping you would focus on, you know, destroying the enemies beforehand, but that's okay. Thunder the Shark that is stealing your stuff again? Stop stealing my things! Stop stealing my things! Man, stop! I need my farm! Kato. Welcome, and I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Oh, oh, oh. Ah! Can I get them? Unfortunately not. I got caught up in the Sableye's tricks. Maybe you're online later. We could do some more Dark Ride quests. I would be all for it, honestly. That sounds like a lot of fun. I would love that. Thank you. Oh, this is not looking too good. I did get rid of the Sableye, though. No more trickster things. No more trickster. Ah! Oh, man. They managed to KO me. They did manage to KO me. I just woke up. Well, nice, nice. I hope you got a good rest. I hope you got a good rest. Oh, man, they got the bottom Reggie, too? Darn. That definitely makes things difficult. But I won't let it discourage me. I think we have plenty of chances. We got this. I think we can turn this around. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the top path. I see that Leafeon causing problems. I am also worried about the Reggie up there as well. They are probably attacking the Reggie. We could really use that immensely, so I'm hoping I make it in time. Unfortunately, I do not make it in time, and I think that just takes me out. Yep, there was nothing I could really do about that in particular. They do have a higher level advantage against us, so I guess that makes sense. They do have a higher level advantage. Oh, they destroyed it. Okay. We need to focus on leveling up, that's for sure. We are way behind on levels. Yeah, I see the level 12 already. I am nowhere near that level. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. This is really difficult. Nice going on getting rid of that Leafeon. I'm here to try and help. I got him. Okay, okay, okay. I, in fact, managed to get rid of that Lapras at the very least. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I do want to help try and defend against these ones. Oh, oh goodness me. Oh, the Sableye was so low health. The Sableye was super duper low health. Rest in pieces. Oh man. Happens though. Alright, I'll head back bottom. I'm guessing the thumbnail's temporary because 68.5. Yeah, it is. It's all temporary. I didn't have time to fix it up and everything. I wanted to just start it off immediately. I just wanted to start it off immediately, that's why. That's kind of how this turned out and everything. It just all happened immediately. I was just trying to rush for it and stuff. Ah! I think that's GG's. I don't really think there's much we can do. They have too much of a higher level advantage over us, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's all temporary. Like I said, I didn't have time to fix it up and things. Hello, Karma. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Truly. Maybe I could fix it up right now. I might be able to fix it up right now. Alright, there we go. That should fix it up, I think. It happens. It happens. But I'm not going to let this discourage us, guys. Let's do some quick matches. I really do like the whole pumpkin throwing thing. First time viewer? Well, awesome! It's great to have you here. I truly hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Truly. Real games be like, yeah, it happens. I won't let it discourage me, though. Let's do a couple of quick matches, though, guys. Let's get that knocked out of the way. Because if there's one thing for certain, it's definitely that we got this in the bag. Quick matches are super funny. Always gotta appreciate the silly pumpkin head throwing. Who could not like the pumpkin head throwing, man? Who could not? Right? Because it's super silly. It's just super duper silly. Alrighty. Am I good as Garchomp? I feel like you are, honestly. I truly think you are. I truly think you are. It's been really fun seeing you play as Garchomp. That Leafeon not better than me though. I know, Koi! You're devastating. Every time I see you, I hear the vine boom. New event just dropped? Wait, what new event just dropped? Am I missing something? And then a couple of customs? We can try. I don't necessarily think that we have enough people for customs, but I am more than happy to try. I am more than happy to try. Also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you are watching this on YouTube. It really helps me out. It really does. And hit that follow button if you're new on Twitch, and subscribe button if you're on YouTube. I always appreciate that. That they're trying their hardest to enjoy Darkrai. I am. I got this though. Let's do this. Hello, Randall. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. New battle pass? Really? What's the battle pass of? I want to see. What is the new battle pass of? Do let me know. Oh, by the way, Thunder, I haven't been able to draw as many things due to school, but after I finished most of my work, I was able to draw a sketch of my OC Sumayer. I could DM the sketch I made if you want. I would love to see it. Feel free to. I would love to see it, Draca. Truly. I would. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, it's a Mimikyu? A Mimikyu? Really? I love that. Oh my goodness, I might actually get that battle pass. It's a Mimikyu and what else? There's usually 2 Pokemon per battle pass. I'd love to hear it. I would love to know. I'll see the little video of it soon anyways, so. Jenny's Wizard Trevenant. Ooh, both are really cool. Both are definitely really cool. For sure, for sure. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to this middle area. Using that calm mind. Putting this, why did I forget your name for a second? Audino to sleep. Already got my Dark Void. How did I completely whiff that? I feel so silly now because I whiffed that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move around in circles. I unfortunately did not manage to... Ah! I got pushed away! Rah! Can I get them? I might be able to get them. Let's go! I got them! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head over here, get the score of a goal in there. I'm gonna take their berries because I don't want them to get those berries. Get my second move. Awesome, awesome. Oh my goodness, we both whiffed it. We both whiffed our own pumpkin toss. That is so silly. But nice going, nice going. I did have a score of 30, so we're gonna go ahead and try and take out this farm here. I want to try and prevent them getting as much farm as possible. You can check it after the match. I shall. Oh my goodness, they managed to get me. Rah! Oh, I thought I got them. I really thought I had them there for a minute. Nope. Okay, let me get you out of the way. Because I know you as a supporter is pretty devastating. Boop! Boop! Oh my goodness gracious. Now I've been turned into a pumpkin. Everyone's being a pumpkin today. Everyone's a silly pumpkin. Oh, whoa, whoa. Talk about scary. Ah! I am terrified, actually. I'm pretty low health. I could definitely use the health here. Woo! That's scary. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on healing up a little bit. Definitely want to do that since I am really low on it. Oh, they got me. Oh, and they're able to get that pumpkin push too? Man. What do you guys think about this mode though? I want to hear everyone else's thoughts. Like, what do you guys feel about it? Like, do you guys like this mode or do you find it really painful to deal with? I'm curious on what everyone thinks about it. Boop. Ah! Oh, I got the comfy with me. Let's go. With the comfy by my side, I believe in this. I got this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, let's get them. Ah, you. All of my points. No, all of my points. Almost there. Okay. I did get those points back. Let's go ahead and get this score in real quick. Perfect. Oh, I thought I got them with that. I really thought I had them there for a minute. Haven't tried it, but it looks fun. That's because it, yeah, it is a lot of fun. I will say it's definitely a lot of fun. For sure, for sure. I've always had such a fun time playing this mode. And thank you so much for the follow, Ivosa. I apologize if I do mispronounce your name. Do let me know. Do let me know. Ah! All the pumpkins going on, it's hard to keep up. That's for sure. Lots and lots of pumpkins happening. Alrighty. Oh, that was a nice one there. Nice one. Oh, can I get this off? I might be able to. Let's go. Let's go. Epic, epic. Oh, they surrendered. Alright. Hello. Is it Moik? I apologize if I do mispronounce your name. Do let me know, but welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. 15 viewers, but only 5 likes. Fix this now. Thank you. Yes, let's fix this now, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. It really means a lot to me. All right, good job to both teams. Both teams did an amazing job there. So we're gonna go ahead and try and do some customs, guys. I'll set up a custom lobby, and I'm hoping we have enough for this. I'm hoping we have enough people to do this. I believe. All right. So let me do customs here. And welcome in, LBA. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Truly. Alrighty, here we go. You did good, but they were bots. That is true. That is true. I believe it. I do in fact believe it. Alrighty. So we have plenty of room here. I will check my DMs in a minute. Alrighty. Sorry, I was getting very hot in here, so I needed to turn in the fan. Turn on the fan. That's for sure. Let me take a look here. Oh, how pretty! I love this little sketch you did. How adorable! Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Oh, this also gives me time to see the, whatchamacallit? The battle pass. Now, I'll be spectating. I'd like a 4v4 if possible. I'd love to see you guys fight one another in the Mer Stadium, because I feel like that would be really adorable to see. Oh, don't move up to the top. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness. Hello, Euro. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Truly. You overslept. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We have room for one more. Can we do this? Hold on. Let me move it down to Mer Stadium. We need only one more person. We need only one more person. I'm doing great, Euro. How are you? How are you? Let's see. Yeah, we just need one more person. One more. Anyone would like to join? Feel free to. Feel free to. I would like to spectate in case, you know, something happens, such as, you know, an AFK or something. That's why I'm always trying to be in the admin and everything. I feel like I can do that there, and I can definitely narrate over the match and everything. I just want to make sure that everything goes smoothly. Retro is judging me? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, by technicality, they were bots, and they could have been saying that to me as well, you know what I mean? They could have been saying that to me. We can do a 3v3. I guess that's something we can do for a start. Let's do a 3v3. I want to see this in action. Chippy, chippy, choppa, choppa. Yes, yes, indeed. I can do a redeem of that real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Oh, here it is. Whoa-bam. There you go. There's your chippy chippy choppa choppa. I'll keep an eye if there's an AFK. Yeah, I will also be keeping an eye, don't worry. I'll be keeping an eye for it. This is really interesting. So both sides are gonna have a Leafeon. This is gonna be neat. Leafeon to Mimikyu, and is it going to be a Greedent? And then we have the Leafeon, Chandelure, and Ceruledge. This is a very interesting match to see. A Golden Ribbon to Greedent? Wow, I have not ever seen a Golden Ribbon Greedent before. That's really neat. And that's also a Christmas skin I've never seen before. But how adorable! I like the little hat that it has. It has a little star at the top of the hat and everything. That's so adorable. I like that. Can I touch your tail, please? Yes, but don't get lost in the fluff, okay? Don't get lost in the fluff. They want to show off the Leafeon decoy? Oh, for sure. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh, so the Chandelure is going, oh, is it going bottom? Or is it staying middle ground? Okay, I guess the Chandelure and the Sharkadette will be sharing the middle ground. Gradient is headed over on the top goal. Mimikyu is also in the top lane here. Looks like it's farming. That's probably for the best. Gradient might, I think that Gradient might be stacking. That's very possible. I already see some pumpkins being thrown around. I do see the pumpkins being thrown around. Alrighty. It did get hit by the Mimikyu though. Mimikyu has that mark on it. Oh, the mark does in fact go away. They missed one of their pumpkins, but one of the pumpkins does in fact land. The Cerulege is actually handling itself fairly well against the two. It did miss its pumpkin toss towards the Mimikyu though. It did in fact miss that. I think the Cerulege might be stacking. That's what it looks like to me. It gets hit by the pumpkin. It becomes side pumpkin. Radiant is doing a really good job against it. That Bullet Seed, I think that's Bullet Seed, manages to take it out. If I move over to the bottom path, it looks like the Leafeon and Chandelure secured the Rotom and takes out the first gold. That is the first gold to vanish and disappear here. Alrighty, you know I can see why you like this. Yeah, it's so funny. It's silly. It's so fluffy. Thank you, Tay. Yes, indeed. Oh. I see that the Leafeon and the Chandelure uses its Unite move. I do think the Leafeon probably, what? Okay, that's the second Leafeon uses its Unite move. Interestingly enough. Gradient is being very smart with throwing those berries. Those berries are definitely helping its health a little tad bit. Very smart there on preserving that. Chandelure move locks the Gradient. Oh, but gets hit by the pumpkin, but sadly down goes the Chandelure. The Gradient takes them out. No, I mean spectating? Yeah. I'll see you at Twitch. I'll be there. Alrighty. I see. No worries. Alrighty. So I'm very curious here. Gradient is headed up, maybe to get the Rotom. Yep. Potentially to get the Rotom. Yep. And they are working on getting the Rotom. Leafeon of the blue team secures the Rotom on the bottom path, while the Gradient secures the Rotom on the top path. This looks like a fairly even battle, to be honest. This really could go either way. I see that the Gradient is definitely putting up quite a fight. Chandelure uses its Unite move, does manage to succeed in taking out the Rotom, but does ultimately go down to the Gradient. Can the Chandelure clean up and go after the Gradient? The Gradient looks too fast for them. It doesn't look like they are capable of getting a hold of that Gradient. Way too sneaky and fast. It's definitely hard for them to keep up. And it's really difficult too because both of them have a really good range. Orange team does secure the Zapdos. And the Leafeon uses its Unite move. Mimikyu uses its Unite move against that Leafeon. Can they take out the Leafeon? Leafeon takes out the Mimikyu. It's doing some incredible work, but does go down to the Gradient. What a shame. But they did a really good job there. Blue team's trying to get that score of 50. They are so close, but ultimately failed because the Gradient comes in clutch and hits them with that pumpkin. Oh man, talk about a tough match. I can see that this Cerulege is trying its best to clean up, but ultimately goes down. Not the best move, taking on that 2 against 1. Oh no. Oh. Gradient is very difficult to deal with how much range it definitely has, that's for sure. I can see that they're trying to make a move right now. They take out the bottom goal. I think that is game. I do think that is game for the orange team in particular. But I will say, the blue team is putting up an incredible fight. Manages to take out one last time of that Mimikyu. Can they take out the Leafeon though? Can they take him out? And they did! The Cerulege takes out the Leafeon. But Gradient is here and chasing after them. That range really is incredible. I do think the Cerulege is not used to throwing the pumpkin, so it looks like they might be having a little bit of trouble aiming that correctly. But they do go down to the Gradient. They were not able to escape. Mimikyu uses its Unite move against Leafeon. Oh, Leafeon uses its Unite move back, but it does not matter. It does go down to that in particular. That was insane. Yikes. That was an incredible match, really it was. And that greeting was very insane to see. I do not see greetings very often, but very good job. Good job to the person. Applause to the greeting. That was a very well done and well timed thing. But Mimikyu did a fantastic job constantly going after that Leafeon. Leafeon is definitely a really big threat with how fast it can get, especially if it's running stuff like Float Zone, and it has that ability where it also increases once that gauge is fully open and everything. So yeah, everyone did a really good job there. Chandelure's Unite move was really nice to take out of that Rotom and did a lot of damage to the Greed and almost taking it out even. Sarah Ledge did a fantastic job as well. I was seeing that it was really matching up to that range and everything. The Orange team's Leafeon also did a fantastic job. It used its Unite move in quite a few occasions to help sweep up and clean everything. And so yeah, I really think that this team, both sides, did a fantastic job. Very good job to both sides, truly. Very, very good job. So let's go ahead and make another room real quick. We'll go ahead and do that. I definitely want to do some more of this quick matches if you guys are fine with it. It just seems like a lot of fun, and it's super silly to mention about how the Pokemon are becoming pumpkins and things like that. It's very entertaining to watch, at least to me. I don't know to you guys, but I find it super silly and super funny. Do let me know. Alrighty. Let's do this. I'm here right now. Okay. Epic, Ern. I see it. I see it. I'm playing Pokemon Go. Nice, Tay. Nice. That's wonderful. I'm gonna catch some Pokemon. Looking for some shinies. Is Community Day coming up? Let me know. I'm top 300 greed. Wow, great going. That's really an incredible feat, Moe. Am I pronouncing that right, Moe? Do let me know. But that is a really good job. You did a phenomenal job. Keep up the good work. I can definitely tell you enjoy playing Gradient. And I think that's wonderful. I do think that is wonderful. Now, I could do a 4v4. I might be able to join the team here, but I would prefer to observe, because I usually prefer to, you know, kind of watch over everything in particular. That's for sure. Let's see. What a battle. It really was an incredible battle. It really was. That is correct. Thank you for letting me know, Moek. I do appreciate that immensely. Get Koi in here. He can take 4. Yeah, Koi, get in there. Get in there, Koi. You can do it. For sure, for sure. I honestly wholeheartedly believe that. Now, for those of you who are new here, if I'm completely honest, okay, Koi is one of the strongest, if not the strongest Leafeon player I have ever seen on Unite. Incredibly powerful, manages to hold his own against a big team, does a ton of damage. Like, seriously, it's incredible. Alrighty. So we might be able to do this now. Alright, let me see who is inexperienced here. I want to see. Hold on. Let me look at the trainer info. I do want to try and make it fair. So you have 1,000 battles. 1,000 battles. 2,000 battles. Let me see how many battles this one has. Okay, you have 4,000 battles. 262. Okay, that's a little more fair. And you have 1,000. Okay, so this seems a little fair. This does seem fair. Alright. So we can go ahead and go with this. We got the 3v3 again. Good job. Good luck. I wish good luck to both teams. Koi's in a match right now. He's on my friends list. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't know you knew him. I didn't know you knew them. But that is super cool. That is genuinely really funny and awesome to see. Alrighty. You two play matches a lot together? Let me know. I'm curious. We need more cactus Pokemon than just Cacturne and Maractus. Honestly, I completely agree. I completely agree. I'm not gonna play Greed. It feels mean. But you're gonna play the Decidueye. This is really interesting. So I wonder if you are going to go for the Snipe build, or are you gonna go for Razor Leaf? Razor Leaf, Really interesting to see. We will see. We will see. Everyone on the opposing team of Koi, why do I hear boss music? That is so true! That is so true! It says a 3v3, I'll be an admin, don't worry also. Okay, thank you, Neo, I appreciate it, thank you. Oh my goodness, that Mimikyu skin is so adorable! I hope it comes out again. I would love to play that for Easter. That's so cute! Oh, that's so adorable! Oh my goodness, I love Unite skins, man. Unite skins are just amazing. They really are cool. Alright. Decidueye and the... why did I forget? Why was I about to call the Comfey a Florigus? Florigus isn't even in the game! Oh my goodness, I feel so silly now. But interestingly enough, okay, I see that... Oh, what was that particular? What was that orange? Oh, you are a pumpkin now? Oh, they are going for the snipe build. Interestingly enough, the snipe build is real. The snipe build is in fact real. Oh my goodness, they hit each other with the pumpkin. That is so silly. They managed to hit each other with the pumpkin. That is an incredible thing. I do see the Decidueye is getting that snipe off. That snipe did a lot of damage, that's for sure. Are they going to be able to predict the Chandelure? Chandelure secures the Rotom. Thanks to the Mimikyu distracting the Decidueye just enough for the Chandelure to secure that. I do see that the Mimikyu is running play rough, is able to get that score of 30 in, but ultimately does, I do think, go down here. Oh no, it does not go down! It's coming on top! Manages to take on the Decidueye and the Comfey on its own! What an insane ability! Holy Arceus, that was incredible! But the Talonflame is here. Can the Talonflame avenge the two? Is that a possibility? And it does manage to avenge the two! I feel like there's a glitch going on right now. That is so funny. Did anyone else see that? The Talonflame moving sideways? That's kind of funny how that works out. Oh, that is super funny. I do see that Decidueye is back and getting some farm, that's for sure. And the... Oh, looks like a match is happening between the Buzzwole and the Decidueye. Decidueye manages to get two snipes onto it. Can he get the third? It does, in fact, get the third and KOs that Buzzwole. Does, in fact, manage to KO. I think it might be going for a score. It's going to go ahead and score, interestingly enough. Alright. Mimikyu takes out the Talonflame. I do see that. Chandelure secures that Rotom and manages to take out that goal. There's another Rotom headed towards the main goal right now. What is they going to do? What are they going to do here? I see that the Decidueye is trying to make some ground here. Unfortunately, though, is not quite able to get away. Gets hit with that Leech Life. The Buzzwole's health is, in fact, up a fairly good amount. And the Decidueye throws the pumpkin, manages to hit that Mimikyu. Mimikyu hits it back with that pumpkin, takes it out, and the Mimikyu also takes out the Comfey with the help of the Buzzwole. What a crazy feat. Talonflame is trying to get that Zapdos, but is not doing too good. Oh no! I do have that little glitch going on. Anyone else seeing this? Look at that. Look how silly it is. The Talonflame is just moving sideways. This is so silly to see. What in the world? What a crazy... Alrighty. So see the Talonflame is in fact going to score. Managed to get that score off of 28. Mimikyu's headed towards the main goal to try and get it while it has that Zapdos active. Or maybe not. In fact, it's going straight towards the Decidueye. Decidueye manages to take out the Buzzwole, but does in fact go down to that Mimikyu. Mimikyu does manage that Unite move and takes it out. Comfey did in fact hit it with that pumpkin in hopes to try and push it away and escape, but unfortunately was not able to happen. Oh, they're making it somehow. Oh, but the Buzzwole got them. The Buzzwole did in fact get them. Oh man, what a crazy thing. Oh, Talonflame tried to hit that Unite move, but did in fact whiff it. That pumpkin did not manage to hit it either. This is so silly seeing the Talonflame with a glitch like this. That's super funny. Alrighty, I see Decidueye is using that Unite move, is trying to get those hits off, but unfortunately does not quite do enough damage. I do see that Decidueye hits that pumpkin, is hiding in the goal. Very smart move, honestly, because they can't be hitting the goal, but they can hit those snipe shots. But unfortunately does not do too well. The Buzzwole is in fact able Alright, thanks so much for that like, Benny. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you immensely. Have a wonderful rest of your spooky day or night. I'm doing great, Leave Me Be. I am doing great. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. GG's to both sides, though. I saw some incredible plays, dude. Bad game for me, so many divers on the enemy team. Yeah, I know it's pretty hard to deal with when you're playing a Decidueye, but I think you did a really good job. Those snipes really managed to hit quite a few times, and the Cupfay really did its best in trying to keep you healed up and everything. Talonflame was super silly to see. The Talonflame was simply built different. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Very much, very much. Alrighty. That Mimikyu was popping up. Yes, indeed. The Mimikyu was popping up. That's for sure. Hello, Daddy. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Have a wonderful stream, Thunder, keeping the amazing, wonderful cutie pie that you are. I would have been here earlier, but I took a nap. You know what? Your health comes first. By all means, if you need a nap, go ahead. Go ahead, by all means. Comfey with Sweet Kiss? What's Sweet Kiss do? I've never seen that in particular. I really want to see some of the skins in Unite to come to the main line series, especially ZA. I really want to see McDonald's Pants Zoroark and Legend ZA. No, not the McDonald's Pants Zoroark! No! You gotta be kidding me! I'm wondering how 500-point matches in remote stadium customs would work now? I don't know. Alrighty, we have room here. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Here we are. Alrighty. So I do see, okay, yeah, that's probably for the best. I see the swapping. That's probably for the best there, so it's more balanced out. Alright, let's do this. I can hear the boss music. I can hear the boss music coming up. Good luck to both sides. Good luck to both sides. I can hear it. Sweet Kiss is basically Wigglytuff Cute Charm? Ah, I see, okay. Okay. Interesting. Wonder why they were doing that. Last two messages, let me see. So who knows, maybe Garchomp was my secret main this whole time. Refreshing to see me use a new mon, huh, Thunder? It is refreshing. That's interesting, alright. Alright. That's not a glitch, he's aiming the move forces Talonflame in facing a direction. Really? I've never heard of that. That's interesting. I thought it was a glitch the whole time. I feel like if teaming half the prices of Hollowware, more than double the amount of people would buy it, earning both a profit and the approval of the players. I honestly agree with you wholeheartedly. I do agree with you there. Let's all go to one lane and just target Koi. Oh, wow, Koi's being hard targeted right now. Holy Arceus. Alright, let's see it happen. This is gonna be kind of funny to see. Good luck to both teams. Good luck. Good luck. I do not think you should focus on just one target though, because if you do focus on one target, you might miss exactly what you are trying to, you know, you might miss the others. And the others might take that opportunity and everything. Alrighty. I see the Greedent has returned. The Greedent has returned. Very interesting to see. Oh, I see the pumpkin. That's the first pumpkin I've seen so far being used by the Greedent. It's interesting to see a mixture. Oh, another pumpkin has been hit on Retro, and down goes the Buzzwole as a little pumpkin. Alrighty, and that score goes off. I definitely know that this Leafeon is stacking, making it a very terrifying opponent, that's for sure. Interestingly enough, alright, manages to get that other score off. Now level 8, misses that pumpkin though, does in fact miss that pumpkin. But so does the Greedent. The Greedent also unfortunately misses that pumpkin. Leafeon uses his Unite move to take out that Buzzwole, and that Razor Leaf takes out the Greedent. I will say, the Zacian is not looking too great right now. It's a little low on health. Definitely needs some health to go off right now. They get the berry. That's always a good thing. That's good. That's good. Oh, they're charging their sword. They're charging the sword. Oh, interesting. They're running Metal Claw. Was that a Metal Claw I see? I do not often see Metal Claw, so this is really interesting to see being used on the Zacian here. Oh, what's going on here? that off. I think the Greedent is also stacking. 2 pumpkins, that is so silly. There are 2 pumpkins right now. Alrighty, Greedent is doing a lot of damage against that Garchomp. Garchomp does in fact go down, but Greedent goes down to the Zacian. Buzzwole tries to defend against the goal zone, but is ultimately taken down. Now the Leafeon and, okay, just the Leafeon is scoring this time around. But Zacian is charging up its sword. I do see that a lot of the team is on the bottom path for the orange team in particular. Zacian helps to secure the Rotom with the help of Garchomp. But unfortunately, I do think Red overstepped here. There were too many opponents for them, and that Garchomp on the blue team does go down. Regent is fighting against Koi, but can they manage to do it? They're trying to play it smart and hit from afar, but the Zacian does not let it happen. Zacian catches up, but is caught by the pumpkin and pushed away. Oh boy, that Greedent is playing it smart, that's for sure. I do see the Zacian. The Zacian is able to take out that why did I forget the Dragon Ghost type's name? Dragapult. You guys are not hearing me fumble my words. You guys are definitely not hearing me fumble my words. Your game crashed? Your game crashed? Hold up. Jennifer's game has crashed. Jennifer's game has crashed. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the match here, guys. Whenever somebody crashes the game, I try not to continue because it's not fair to the team that has them. It is not fair to the team that has them that they have crashed in particular. Very unfortunate, but it does in fact happen. It does happen. It's okay. The game crashed. Alright. Let me know when you are back. You're glitching? Jason's glitching? Uh-oh. We can try again. It looks like we had some glitches happen. I needed to redo anyways? Okay. We're doing good too. It happens. It happens. Koi is indeed formidable. Yes, indeed. Me and Koi still cook. That is true. I don't think we have enough people for draft in particular. I do not think that is a possibility. I would like it to be fair after all. I don't really like the idea of using bots to make up for missing players and everything. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, so we almost have enough players here. We almost have enough players. Okay, there we go. Now we have enough players. Let's see here. Alright, this looks about right. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this in particular. Good luck to both sides. Hopefully we don't have any more glitches. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. I would love it for it to be as fair as possible after all. I wish I joined. Don't worry, Tay, don't worry. Oh, you don't have the game? Oh, I see, okay. Well, you don't need to worry. There's always going to be plenty of opportunities. We'll be playing other games and stuff too, so don't worry. There will always be more opportunities. Think I'm a good Garchomp. Next I see the other Mon, I'm good. Maybe every Unite team I'll pick them. Alright, well, up to you. It's up to you. It is entirely up to you, Neo. By all means. Alright, so I see the Comfey is coming back. Alright, alright. Interestingly enough, the Greedent is stacking through the attack weights. Attack weights, huh? Normally I see Greedent stacking via the Aeos cookie, but this is neat to see. We have 2 Garchomps, alright? We got a Comfey, a Blastoise, a Blaziken, Greedent, Mimikyu, Garchomp, and Scizor. So we have a 3 all-rounders, 1 defender. And then we have a more balanced team where I think it's 2 all-rounders, 1... What is that? 1 defender and a supporter. Really interesting to see. Alrighty, you're just in time as well. I was disconnecting a lot. Good to know. Do let me know. Do let me know. Alrighty, I see the Scizor. I'm really curious whether or not this is going to be a Scizor, or if this is going to stay as a Scyther. I'm very interested to see on that in particular. I do see EXP share being run on that Comfey, that's for sure. Very helpful there. Oh. Okay. They're trying to get that farm. That's always good. Trying to get as much farm as possible. That does, in fact, help the Garchomp level up just enough to become a Gabite. That's for sure. Pumpkin is hit on that Garchomp. That's for sure. The Scizor is hit by that Pumpkin as well. Not too sure why the Comfey is detaching as much as it is. Scizor is finally able to get a score in. It's able to get that score in solely because of that Gabite being turned into a Pumpkin. They are now trying to secure the Rotom. Looks like Greedent's also working on securing it, but unfortunately he's not able to. Instead, it is the Gabite who manages to secure it. The Gabite manages to secure it. Uh-oh. Scizor takes out the Gabite. Oh, Comfey is able to get away slightly and is doing a little bit, but not too great. They need to attach over to that Blastoise. Blastoise is hit by that Pumpkin, turns into that Pumpkin. They're doing a fairly good job. They do whiff that Pumpkin against that Greedent to try and stop him from scoring. It did not necessarily happen, though. Scizor is definitely overstepping and went way too far into the goal, which cost them that KO. It did cost them that KO, and does help that Garchomp to become fully evolved alongside that Blastoise. I do see that Greedent is putting up a really good fight. Both the Garchomp and the Blastoise do in fact miss that Pumpkin. Comfey uses its Unite move. Mimikyu comes into the fray to try and help. Mimikyu is doing some good work right now. Oh, okay, alright. Look at that. They are able to put some pressure onto the orange team. The orange team's Garchomp does in fact go down. So does the Blastoise. Blastoise also goes down. The goal goes away, allowing the Rotom to head towards the main goal. And the Zapdos is about to spawn. Zapdos is in fact about to spawn. This is a very close match. Look at this, guys. They both have 89 points right now. Both teams have 89 points. Oh, but the blue team just barely takes the lead with 91 points. They're barely taking the lead here. They're just able to win, be on the winning team so far, but things can change fairly easily. I see that Comfey is with that Blaziken. Blaziken is swapping moves like crazy. Really cool to see. Really like that Unite move. Gives it a variety. But the blue team does secure that Zapdos. Mimikyu tries to take out that Blaziken, but does go down to that Blaziken. It does go down. Blaziken's running back to the goal to try and stop the blue team from scoring any further. But unfortunately, the Zapdos does allow them to get those huge scores in, that's for sure. It does allow them to get those huge scores in. I haven't really seen many of the Pumpkins being used. It's interesting to see. I don't think has the Blaziken used a Pumpkin? Oh, now it used a Pumpkin, but it did in fact miss that particular. They may not be used to it. Mimikyu uses its Unite move against the Blaziken, trying to secure against it. Blaziken does in fact manage to do a ton of damage and take out that Mimikyu, but is pushed away as a Pumpkin. Interestingly enough, we have two. Oh, here we go. They're going crazy. I see that the orange team is really trying to make this push here. The orange team still has a chance. If the orange team could just get some more scores in, they really have a chance to turn this around. They really just need 50 more points. Just 50 more points and they can turn this around. It is entirely up to this in particular. Unfortunately, Mimikyu does go down to that Blaziken. Blaziken's pushing a lot here, doing a lot of work. Comfey's really helping out, trying to get those heals off, but the Scizor does in fact manage to take out that Blaziken. Oh man. Scizor takes out those three. That is insane. Garchomp was trying to head over, hoping to get those scores in. They're so close. If they just manage to get one single score in, it all depends on this. Will the Mimikyu stop them in time? Can the Mimikyu stop? Oh, the Garchomp was so close to getting that score in. If they got that score in, it would have been game. Talk about a very close match. do want to see pumpkins being used more often though, guys. Where's the pumpkins? We need those pumpkins still. We need those pumpkins. But that was a very, very close match. Good job to both teams. Good job to both teams. That was very close. Oh, that was incredible. I was choked at the end, GG. Yeah, it was really close, right? For sure. Alrighty. Feel free to join again, guys. Let's do some more. Koi wasn't Leafeon didn't count? Yeah, it does. It does count, in my opinion. I think as Blaziken, they did a fantastic job. Koi did a really good job as Blaziken. I was saying that. It was pretty incredible. It was pretty incredible. Alrighty. I locked in towards the end, lol, GG's. Yeah, good game to both. Good game to both. Fantastic job. Hello, is it Nico? May I call you Nico? Is that alright with you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. I do. This is why I'm the best Garchomp made from Mr. Scrooge's. Okay, alright, Jason, alright. That's always cool. That's always good to take pride in that. If not Unite, there's always Union Circles and D-Max Adventures you can join, Tate. That is true. Draga is right. We do enjoy doing Dynamax Adventures. So if you do not play Unite, don't you worry about it. You are more than welcome to. And by all means, Nico, you are always welcome to join. Feel free to. Always allowing everybody to join. Alrighty, so we already have a full lobby here. Very interesting to see. Let's go ahead and try and make sure that this is more even. Trainer info is set to private. Okay, so I can't exactly view them, but I think they'll probably be okay. We'll see how this is. I was so close to changing the tide. You really were. You were very, very close to changing the tide. Fantastic job. That Shingo guy. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Welcome in. Nico, feel free to join whenever you can. The lobbies do fill up fairly fast, so I will let you know now. The lobbies do fill up a little fast, but if you are able to get there in time, you are always welcome to join. We are doing multiple more matches. And Shingo, may I call you Shingo? Is that okay with you? Let me know. Let me know. You are always welcome to join. Everybody's welcome, man. Everybody's welcome. I'm totally fine watching. Thanks. Don't feel... Oh, man. Okay, no worries. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you how things roll here. The most important thing is solely about having a fun time. It's not about being bad at the game. It's not about being good at the game. It's about having fun. And it's not about winning or losing either. That's how we run things here, alright? And besides, if you're not super duper experienced in the game, we're always happy to try and help give advice to help improve one another's skills. There are still some new players that play with us, and we have no problem having new players join us. I think it's wonderful, you know what I mean? If you always want to learn and have fun and play with others and all that, by all means, feel free to. We don't discriminate against new players. In fact, we encourage new players to join us and have a fun time. So by all means, don't think of yourself as bad, alright? Think of yourself as just having fun and enjoying playing the Pokemon that you want to play. Oh, nice! I see the pumpkin being thrown right off the bat, and that helps the Zoroark secure that farm to evolve. I do see a lot of them are at the top here. Oh, Zoroark's getting that score in. I think Zoroark might be stacking here, but unfortunately it does cost him that KO. That pumpkin does in fact land against the Serena though, that's for sure. We do see that happen. Decidueye's in the middle trying to get those farms off. That's always a good thing. Trying to get those level ups. You want to try and make sure that the levels are as even as possible. Clefable does in fact go down to the goodbye. The Leafeon is fairly low. I would suggest that Leafeon take the berry. Doesn't look like they were trying to take the berry. Maybe they'll be able to get this off. Oh, they do get the Rotom off. And thank you so much for the follow, Shingo. I greatly appreciate it. Mighty friendly of you to say so. Thank you. Of course, of course. You know what? That's what we're all about here. We are all about that here. We do not get mad at one another. I don't tolerate those who, you know, who get angry over just a game and everything. Because the biggest priority is just to have fun. I think people focus too much on the competitive side of games that they lose sight of just having fun. They focus too much on ranked, or they focus too much on the match and say, I have to win this. But in all reality, it's just, you know, it's a lot more fun when you let yourself loose. You know, you let yourself run loose and just play the Pokemon that you enjoy playing. And you just try your best. I couldn't ask for more. As long as you try your best, that's all I ask. Alright, it's Wednesday? Yes, indeed. Every Wednesday we do Unite. Every Wednesday is Unite Wednesday. Orange team is making a comeback slowly, interestingly enough. Let's see. Let's see. Orange team might be able to get this off. Ooh, oh. They managed to take out that goal. I see the pumpkin landing. The pumpkin lands! The goodbye does in fact manage to land that pumpkin. Clefable throws that pumpkin right back at them. And the orange team secures the Rotom. Can they make this push? Can they make this push? They are so close here. Oh, Clefable manages to take out the Zoroark. Oh, Garchomp is using its Unite move. Does a ton of damage to the Clefable. I am noticing that. Orange team is helping secure at the top. They are trying to make this push. They are barely, and I mean barely, winning just by 6 points right now. The orange team is definitely in dire need of more scores if they want to secure that win. And the blue team also needs to secure more scores as well. It all comes down to this. Oh, but the Greninja does manage to secure the Zapdos. The orange team does manage to secure the Zapdos. The Decidueye takes out that Clefable. Does some good damage against that Serena. Serena uses its Unite move against the Decidueye to take it out. They are trying to make this move right now. They are taking the lead. Orange team has finally taken the lead when the blue team had that secured for a majority of the match. Oh, Zoroark is doing some decent damage, but gets hit by that pumpkin. Garchomp is following up against that Serena. The Serena and Garchomp are now fighting against one another. I see the pumpkin is being used. Let's go. We got the pumpkin happening. The pumpkin does slow down that Serena, but the Serena manages to hit that pumpkin back. Oh, the Decidueye comes back with more pumpkins, manages to land that snipe. Oh, Serena. Serena goes down to the Decidueye and the Zoroark. Can the blue team make a comeback here? They are so close to making a comeback. The Decidueye is trying to aim for that score, but Clefable and Dracassult intercept. And ultimately, Greninja does manage to take out that Decidueye. But hope is not lost yet. Garchomp and that Leafeon are just trying their best to get here. They manage to get that score on. Oh, they are down by... if they manage to get just 100 points more, they can turn this around. Ultimately, it does look really difficult to do, though. The orange team is putting immense pressure onto them. Garchomp uses its Unite move. Oh, Garchomp is using its Unite move. Does a ton of damage. Those pumpkins miss, but the pumpkin lands against Scrimshade there, against that Clefable. And Zoroark does go down to that Unite move against Serena. Wow, this is incredible. Oh my goodness gracious. What's going on here? Oh, they were so close. They really were so close. I will say that blue team had the upper hand in the beginning there. That blue team did have the upper hand in the beginning, but that orange team turned it all around, that's for sure. That orange team turned it around. Incredible match to both sides. Both sides did an amazing job. You guys did really cool. And just, wow, talk about an insane match there. The blue team was winning all up until nearly like almost towards the end game, but were overtaken by that orange team. But that was very close. The blue team came very close to turning the tides again. Good game to everybody. Good game to both of them. Great going. Great going. Oh, Blaziken, maybe a speedsters, not all rounders. Wait, but they're classified as all rounders. Oh, is it because of the way that they play? Do they feel more like speedsters to you? Pierce? Also, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. I see. Oh, okay. So basically they feel more like speedsters is what you're saying. They feel more like speedsters. So They're classified as all-rounders, but they definitely feel like speedsters. Alright. I can understand that point of view. I can definitely understand that point of view. Hey Thunder, normally I watch you on my phone and play on my Switch, but my siblings are playing Mario Party Jumbo Race. Can I send a request to invite to join the next match, please? I don't mind trying to invite you. Are you friends with me on here? Let me see. Are you friends with... Because I have myself appearing as offline, so I don't necessarily have to do any invites. Do let me know. All-rounder slash speedsters have a similar job. That is true. That is true. I can totally see it. Not in-game, but Danny Light. Oh, I see. Okay, that's what makes it difficult. If you send me a friend request, I don't mind you sending me a friend request. By all means, feel free to send me a friend request. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Send me a friend request and I'll do my best to make it happen. Okay, we are friends? I don't necessarily see you, though. I do not see you. Oh yeah, by all means, feel free to. We're gonna go ahead and do another match, though. We're gonna do another match here. And then, by all means, if you are online on the game, I can do that. Okay, go ahead, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. I'm more than happy to invite you. Greed is an all-rounder, not defender. That's what it feels like? Okay. I'm feeling so good about Garchomp. That's wonderful. I'm really glad for you. I got 4v1. That hurt. You know what, Neo? That just means you were that much of a threat that the whole team went after you, alright? That's what it meant. Metagross deserves 80 styles BP. Ooh. Honestly, I could get behind that. That'd be kind of funny to see. An almost like old style looking hollowware. That'd be pretty neato. I would like to see that, that's for sure. Alrighty. Also, I want to thank you guys for helping me reach that goal on Twitch. We have reached 205 followers. Let's go ahead and increase that goal just a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and start a new goal here. Let me do that real quick. And I think we'll set the goal to be 110. That's what we're going to do. So let's start up this new goal. And reach a follower count of 210. Alrighty. I mean, they just got done taking down the other guy a lot. Yeah, that is true. But it happens. It happens. Alright. Alrighty. Stop using Assault Vest and Rocky Helmet, some of the worst items in the game. Okay, so you think Assault Vest and Rocky Helmet are not really good? Can you explain your reasoning behind it? What makes you think that they're bad items? I'm just curious. I think it's good to give a proper explanation as to why you think that's a bad item and what item would be better. That's always more preferred, you know what I mean? Because if you just call it the worst item in the game, that comes off as a little aggressive. And remember, we're always trying to be friendly and everything here. So we want to try and tell them and give suggestions, because that's what we do here. We always give suggestions, Retro. Suggestions. Alrighty. I see the Greninja coming in. Oh, the pumpkin is hit. The blue team has both in their pumpkin states right now. Oh. I see the double team. That was a double team trying to run away. That's always a good idea. Trying to get that health up for the Greninja. Oh, the pumpkin does manage to land on that Garchomp, though. Rotom forms. Who's going to be able to get this Rotom? Both are here. The orange team secures the Rotom, allowing the Inteleon to become fully evolved. Really need to see Inteleon again. I don't see Inteleon super duper often, so this is just super duper neat to see. Sarah is over here trying to take care of that Inteleon. Does some incredible damage against it. Oh, Inteleon's using its Unite move, but gets hit by the Sarah Unite move and gets taken down. Wow, alrighty. I think Greninja is trying its best here, thinking about taking out that Mewtwo. Comes very close to it, but is able to get that score of 18 up. Oh. The Mewtwo is super low health here. The Mewtwo is super low health, but the Greninja does in fact go down ultimately. The Inteleon is back, preparing those snipes. doing a pretty good job. Snorlax is using its Unite move, getting nice health recovery. Oh, this looks like very tough here. This is a very tough match. I do see that the Mewtwo uses its Unite move there. That Unite move definitely came in handy there for just a moment, but with so much of the blue team up at top, they were able to take that secure and take out their goal. Orange team succeeds on taking the Rotom, and the not Mimikyu, silly little me, Leafeon manages to get that score off. Leafeon uses its Unite move, and down goes the Snorlax. The Snorlax might be going down here. Will the Snorlax go down? I'm surprised the Snorlax lived this long. Oh, but it does go down ultimately. I see that the Garchomp is trying to fight against the other Garchomp, like the Orange team's Garchomp. All right, manages to get those off in particular. I see that right now on the board, the Ledge and the Garchomp on the Orange team are the only ones with their Unite moves right now. But with how fast they can recover their Unite moves, it wouldn't be surprising if they managed to get it fairly quickly. Zapdos has spawned. It's a very close match. The Orange team has a chance to turn this around. It all depends on this. Can they get Zapdos? Can they make this push and get enough scores to turn the tides? It's a very close match right now. If the Orange team manages to get just 100 more points in, they got this in the bag. But ultimately, the blue team does manage to get that Zapdos. Can the Orange team defend against the blue team who is trying their best to land it here? Ooh, it manages to secure and avoid that particular pumpkin. That Inteleon avoided the pumpkin. Very good job. Oh man, this is looking really tough right now, that's for sure. It's definitely looking fairly tough. I see pumpkins being thrown left and right. Remember guys, we don't want to spawn camp. Remember that. We don't want to be toxic and spam thanks or any of that kind of stuff for spawn camp and things like that. Orange team is trying to make a push here. The Orange team is trying to make a push, but Greninja does take out 2 of the Orange team and comes very close to making on that score. Mewtwo, I don't know what the Mewtwo is doing in particular. Mewtwo. I don't know why the Mewtwo kind of just sat there and let the Greninja score in particular. Not too sure what that is about. Maybe they are lagging or something, but I will be keeping an eye on them. They're not hiding in the grass. Did they lag out or something? That's also a possibility where they lagged out. That is a possibility. I know that Unite servers have been a little crazy as of late, so I wouldn't be too surprised for it if it did in fact lag out. Oh man. This is very tough. Can the Orange team make this push? Leafeon is trying its best and came super duper close to getting that extra score in, but unfortunately was not quite able to. But you know what? Both sides did an incredible job. I could see the passion and care that was put into both teams. They were trying their best there. They were trying their best. And they almost had it too. They were very close. They really were very close. So good job to both sides. I do think it's really incredible seeing that Inteleon was really neat to see. I saw the snipes from afar and the way that it dodged those pumpkins and everything was really cool. I'm happy, guys! I'm happy I saw more pumpkins this time! Let's go! We saw some more pumpkins. Great going to both sides, using the pumpkins more often. That is a way to go. Greninja did a lot of damage there, a lot of work. I was seeing that Greninja tear things up. But you know what? The Garchomp on the Orange team did a pretty good job as well, was managing to get a lot of damage off as well. Ledge did some good jobs, tried to get that Leafeon with the Unite move there near the end, but did miss that Unite move. Leafeon using its Unite move was trying to run away and hopefully get some more health. Who knows? Maybe they were trying to wait for another chance, an opportunity to get those scores in and make a way for the others to score. I think everybody was trying their best here. Snorlax did some really neat plays using its Unite move in hopes to try and make the enemy team fall asleep. And the blue team's Garchomp also did quite a bunch of damage. I did see the Mewtwo's Unite move come in clutch a few times. That stun for a few moments did allow them to get a little bit more of a push in the combat there. They did try to get that little bit of push there, but unfortunately the blue team was just too difficult for them to handle on their own. I do think that the blue team was a little overwhelming. There were multiple occasions where you had multiple, like, you would have 2 or 3 against 1. And honestly, really good stuff, guys. Good stuff. You guys really did try your best. You guys tried your best. And I really say that both teams did a phenomenal job. So make sure you guys give a good job to both teams. Make sure you give a good job to both teams, guys. Because both did a phenomenal job, truly. Alrighty. Good job. Good job. Alrighty. Jason. It's not about who's the superior Garchomp. It's not about that. He's just enjoying playing as a different Pokemon, and there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, and remember, some people might be new to the game. They may not have as much experience as you. So do not, we don't want any belittlement or any kind of thing like that. We always want to teach them how to improve their skills. That's the main priority here. We hope to help one another increase their skills. It is not about who's the better, who's the worse, or any kind of thing like that. We don't think about that here. Because anybody has the potential to grow and improve. That's the main thing. Anyone can grow and get better with time, and once they learn all the different tips and tricks with that, and that's why we gotta help them improve and everything like that. We do have to help them improve and everything. I have your alternative account as friend, not this one. What do you mean? I don't have an alt account on what? I don't have an alt account on Unite. What? Alright. Should I buy? I would not recommend getting the Mimikyu Battle Pass if it would cause any kind of problems in your real life. If your parents would get mad at you, then I do not recommend it. I do not recommend it. Alrighty. Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Remember, it's always about having fun, guys. We don't want to be aggressive about things. Saying comments. Okay, I will say this now, guys. Do not say comments like, I'll show you the better Garchomp, or I'll show you the better Pokemon, or I'll show you how to really play that, or things like that. That kind of just belittles them and can make them feel like they're not good enough and all that kind of stuff like that. We want to help be uplifting, guys. That's what we want to do here. We want to be uplifting and help them improve their skills. Like, oh, you did a really good job as Garchomp, but I think you could do this or that to improve. That's a better way of going about it, you know what I mean? Because they're trying their best, and if they're new to it, you gotta just help give them a little bit of push and confidence. But if you tell them, oh, I'll show you how to do better or that, it makes them feel like their skill level is so bad that you make them like feel bad about it, you know what I mean? It discourages them, so please avoid making comments like that, please. Please avoid making comments like that. Because I think as long as they try their best, that's really all that matters, is them trying their best, guys. Them trying their best is all that matters. So just giving them improvements or making little pushes, telling them, hey, you could do this to improve. You give suggestions. Be suggestive, not demanding. You gotta be nice about how your approach is. That's what we want to do here, guys. That's what we want to do here, guys, okay? So just remember that next time, please. Yeah, they're a new player too. Exactly, they are a new player, so remember that, guys. Please don't do that kind of stuff. It's not nice to compare yourself to others. Just give advice. Yeah, like what Draca said. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Everyone has to remember that the point of this game is to have fun. That is true, Latios. Thank you, and welcome in, by the way. Advice is all I have to offer? Okay, thank you. We always appreciate the advice. Always appreciate the advice. Yeah, Jason, I know you're trying to teach, but just be careful about your words, you know what I mean? That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you're saying anything bad. I think it's wonderful that you're trying to help and everything, but you always want to be careful about your words. Just trying to help them out and be suggestive and not use demanding words and things like that. Alrighty. May I recommend a means, if you guys want to recommend builds, go ahead. You know what I mean? You can always recommend builds, but always understand that, you know, at the end of the day, it's their choice on how they want to play it. You know what I mean? And I think that your advice can help them. People play different Pokemon differently. That's for sure. Alright guys, so we're gonna do 2 more custom matches. We're gonna do 2 more after this one. We're gonna do 2 more quick matches after this one, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it afterwards. I do have, my tooth is acting up, so I do want to end this fairly soon. I enjoy streaming with you guys. I really enjoy all this, but as I said, I started streaming, like, you know, I had a dentist appointment earlier today, and they just did a lot of work on my teeth, so I'm in a lot of pain. I'm seeing fallings. Very interesting to see. I don't see fallings too often. I do not see fallings super duper often, so this is kind of neat to see. I see a dark rise being used here. They're trying to get that off. I do see the pumpkin did in fact miss, though. I did see that pumpkin miss. Alrighty. That score is happening. Alright, alright. I see the pumpkin does hit this time round. The Fallings is able to hit that pumpkin on the Darkrai. Darkrai tried to hit the pumpkin on the Greninja, but misses. Greninja also missed the pumpkin against the Darkrai. Alrighty. Oh, but does manage to land the pumpkin against the Pikachu. Pikachu does go down, unfortunately. Oh, and Darkrai also manages to go down with the help of Fallings and Greninja. Greninja is focused on scoring here, while the Fallings is working on getting that Rotom. That Rotom is a big help, that's for sure. Oh, pumpkin toss was happening. The Pikachu was hit by that pumpkin toss. Oh my goodness. Lots of pumpkins going all around. Greninja uses its Unite move, does manage to secure that and take out the Darkrai and the Pikachu. I do think the Darkrai and Pikachu need to focus on leveling up. They are fairly behind on levels here. I do say that. The Garchomp and the Anguislash are also in need of level ups. Pumpkin is being thrown. Oh, looks like Retro was hit by it. That Leafeon was hit by the Pumpkin. I see the Unite move being used by the Pikachu. And also, the orange team is making a push here. Can the orange team make a push? The Greninja and the Fallings has been taken down, and it looks fairly even as well. The blue team has 94 points. The orange team has 82 points. If they are able to get some scores in, I see the orange team is after the Rotom at the bottom here. This will be huge if they are able to get it. If they are able to get it, that's huge. Alrighty, great going. Keep them distracted. Can the orange team manage to secure the Rotom at the top as well? Unfortunately, Darkrai was by itself dealing with a 2-on-1, so unfortunately it does go down. Blue team secures the top Rotom, so you have the bottom and the top Rotom secured by 2 different teams here. It looks like the Trevenant was able to get rid of that Garchomp, and the Greninja helps take care of the Rotom on the bottom ground. Oh, I saw the pumpkin was being used there. The pumpkin was being used and is pushed away. Fallings is really trying to get those scores in, but ultimately cannot. It's a really big struggle for them right now in particular. This is a really difficult match for sure. This is for sure. Oh, orange team, this is like an all-out brawl on the bottom. I see the Pikachu's using its Unite move, helps it KO that Garchomp. Oh, but they are dealing with the Greninja. Greninja is a huge threat here. Greninja is one of the highest levels on the team, and Pikachu is put to sleep. And the Darkrai! Darkrai secures KOing that Greninja in that Unite move. Very well done. It's really difficult here. Alright, this Garchomp is being attacked by a 2 right now. But orange team might be able to make this push. If the orange team could just make it a little bit further. They're super duper close. Fallings does take out that Darkrai. Anguislash takes out the Pikachu. Very well done there. Greninja helps secure, gets rid of that Trevenant. Right now, Leafeon being one of the sole survivors right now. But they are back. They're headed over. Pikachu's headed over to try and stop that Greninja, but ultimately Greninja does in fact manage to get that score in. Pikachu uses its Unite move, but is turned into a pumpkin in the process. But the Fallings does go down. Phalanx does go down. Oh, the Greninja is so low health right now. The Greninja is so low health, but the Garchomp is distracting the Trevenant at the moment. It is distracting the Trevenant. It was really funny to see that they both managed to hit each other with those pumpkins as well. That is for sure. That is for sure. Garchomp is super close to being KO'd here, and does manage to be KO'd. I see the Angle Slash is here. Angle Slash is in fact here, trying to defend against it. Uses that Unite move, does some really good damage against them, but does go down ultimately. Does go down. That blue team, oh my goodness. Oh, the Darkrai is handling the Phalanx. Oh, was about to be turned to a pumpkin at the very end too. Oh, that was really close. That really was close. Both sides were putting a lot of pressure on one another. Both sides really were putting a lot of pressure on one another. Very good job to both teams, truly. Very, very good job. Oh my goodness, that Greninja did a lot of damage. And Olivia was doing some really good work too. Angle Slash managing to hit both of them with their Unite move as well. With its Unite move was really neat. I saw that Phalanx was very well and very able to handle the Darkrai. But Darkrai had some really incredible moments too. Getting that Unite move off and KOing that Greninja, knowing it was the biggest threat, was very helpful. Honestly, both teams did a fantastic job. And the way that the Trevenant was chasing after that Garchomp to try and KO it, very good call there. Garchomp can do a lot of damage and recover its health nearly every basic attack, so it was really nice. But you guys did a fantastic job. I mean, every one of you. And the Pikachu stunning was really well timed. Incredible job. Incredible job. You guys did phenomenal. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and remember, this is gonna be the last two matches, guys. The last two matches of the stream. Let's make them good ones. Let's make them good ones. I want to play on Danny's side for the last game after the next one. Alright, alright. That's perfectly fine. Go for it, by all means. Alright, new lobby is in fact up. Feel free to join. Feel free to join. Also, if you guys have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. And also make sure you hit that like button on YouTube as well. It's always appreciated, always appreciated. And I see that there's lots and lots of advice going on right now. I do see lots of advice happening, and I greatly appreciate the advice being used here. Thank you guys very much. Always appreciate advice. For sure. Alrighty. We have plenty of room. Plenty of room. Alrighty, alrighty. We need four more. Four more. I was getting bullied by that tree. Yeah, well, to be fair, you are a pretty big threat. Garchomp recovers a lot of health. That's for sure. Garchomp does recover quite a lot of health with basic attacks. Hello, let's go. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Truly. Truly. Alrighty. I think Garchomp here might be a good fit. Alright, go for it. Alright, we need 3 more players. 3 more players, guys. 3 more. Let me see if I can invite. I shall invite some. Okay, they're already here. I'm just gonna go ahead and send an invite. What? I wasn't doing that. I was just sending an invite. Alrighty, see if anybody would like to join. Finding a Pokemon that fits your playstyle is the first step. That is for sure. That is for sure. I'm more of an all-rounder, Mon. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So we need 2 more players, guys, or we can do a 3v3. My night's been spooky low. How about you? My night's been fantastic. Thank you. It has been fantastic. I greatly appreciate that. All right, we need one more, guys. One more. Oh, there we go. We have a full lobby now. All right, good luck to both teams here, guys. Good luck to both teams. I would want to swap out some of them because I know this entire team is fairly experienced. So, Retro, would you swap with one of those on the bottom? Any of them work. That way it's more evened out and balanced. Alright. Red, please do not make those claims. This is a match with everybody involved, okay? This is for everybody, so we're here to just enjoy and everything. If you want to do that on your own time, that's perfectly fine. But don't do that on this particular time. We don't want to do that in particular, please. Alright, thank you. So not on this. Not when we do matches on streams. If you want to do that on your own time, perfectly fine. I have a Discord server where you guys can communicate and do that and everything. But when it comes to this particular thing, remember, we don't do that kind of stuff. No one-on-ones or anything. That's not how the game is meant to be played. We just do the whole team match and everything. We play like normal. Hello, Bulba. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Truly. Bottom team seems scary. Gonna have to sweat. Yeah. I mean, both teams are pretty scary. I see two speedsters with the Leafeon, Darkrai, Mewtwo X, and Garchomp here for all-rounders there. And I see the top is gonna have the Defender Greedent, the all-rounded Garchomp, Attacker Espeon, and the Speedster Darkrai. So this is very interesting to see. This is very, very interesting to see. I am wishing the best of luck to both teams, guys. Give it your all. You got this. Both teams have this. I believe in them. I believe in them. Good luck to both. Alrighty. Let's see it in action. Alrighty, so I see that the Garchomp is headed towards the bottom path, Greedent to the middle. Darkrai also a little bit towards the middle. They're working on getting that farm there. I see they were throwing the pumpkin at the wild Pokemon, but it does not work on wild Pokemon, that's for sure. It does not work on wild Pokemon. You want to try and use that against the enemy team. Let's see lots of pumpkins this time around, guys. Let's see lots of pumpkins being used. Let's see it. Alrighty. Alright, Darkrai does manage to secure that bottom farm there, that one farm there. I do see that the Espeon is being used. I don't really see you using Espeon very often, Battleforce, so this is very interesting to see, very exciting. I do see a majority of the blue team is up top, a majority of the blue team, but the blue team is hit by that pumpkin. The Darkrai does manage to hit that pumpkin against that Greedent. That is for sure. Alright, so I see the orange team is making some pressure on the bottom goal, that's for sure. They are making some pressure. It's fairly even right now. Rotom has in fact spawned. Darkrai's coming in to try and help. Oh, the Leafeon does secure the Rotom with its Unite move, hitting that Greedent. Greedent is really low health. Greedent does manage to hit that pumpkin on Retro though, on that Leafeon. Oh, I see that Dark Pulse is being used by the Darkrai. Dark Pulse is being used. It is hit by that pumpkin. It is hit by that pumpkin. Unfortunately, the Garchomp does in fact go down there. The orange team is definitely making a lot of pressure here in particular. I see that Dark Pulse is being more and more used. I saw Leafeon was used against, was in fact hit again by that, by that pumpkin. Oh, Battleforce manages to land a pumpkin. Oh, that was a nice one against that Mewtwo. Nice going. Uh-oh, we have an AFK, guys. Okay, maybe they're lagging a little bit. What's going on? What's going on? Are they lagging a little bit? Not too sure what happened there. They were standing there for a little bit there. They do get taken down. I'll keep an eye on them. I hope that's not an AFK. I'll definitely be keeping an eye on them, but we'll see. I see that Mewtwo is trying to fight against here. Unfortunately, the Garchomp is rather low level compared to everybody here. Leafeon uses its Unite Unite move in hopes to try and secure the Rotom, but was not quite able to. Is drawn back by the Mewtwo X. Is literally dragged back and KO'd by it. Blue team's... Blue team is in the lead right now. Orange team needs to make a move and trying to push and hopefully get those scores in, because they are behind by a good chunk. They need 50 points to really be on par with what the blue team has right now. I just got Darkrai. Well, congratulations, Bulba. Congratulations. Alrighty, I see the orange team's Darkrai with the Mewtwo does manage to take out the blue team's Darkrai. I did see that pumpkin miss. I did see the pumpkin being thrown, but it did ultimately miss. I see the Dark Pulse is being used. Alright, alright. Darkrai's moving back. I think Darkrai's waiting for the opportunity here. Pumpkins are being thrown left and right, guys. Pumpkins are being thrown. Blue team secures the oh my goodness, why was I gonna say Reggie? The Zapdos, that's for sure. Blue team's Darkrai does take out the orange team's Darkrai. Can the orange team manage to make a push here? The orange team can make a push. It all depends on whether or not they're able to get some more KOs and hopefully manage to get those Oh, I see the Unite move being used by the Espeon, but Leafeon escapes before it's hit by that Unite move. They do manage to KO the blue team's Darkrai. They're heading back to base now. They are headed back to base now. What are they going to do, I wonder? Can the orange team make this push? Can the orange team... Oh. Read it? Read it! Eh? I don't necessarily know what was going on in there particularly. I will keep an eye, see what happened, but it looks like they are moving and making a move now. It was trying to use that Unite move, but the wall did block them. I see that Darkrai's using that Dark Pulse, trying to hide and everything. Oop. Blue team is being pushed back a little bit. Blue team is being pushed. Oh, it does go down, Oh, man. Pumpkins were being thrown left and right. That was really close. I was watching the goal, no worries. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense that you were watching the goal. Okay. Just making sure you weren't AFK. Sometimes that happens. Oh man, what a close match though. What a close match. It really was a close match on both ends. I see that lots of scores were being made left and right, truly. The orange team was putting a lot of pressure onto the blue team, that was for sure. I did see that often. There were a couple occasions though where somebody would go kind of stand still there for a minute. My connection is starting to become unstable for me, sadly. Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily do another one in particular. If that's the case, Jason, I would take a little bit of a break because we definitely want to avoid any kind of lag and things like that. It can hinder what the team goes through. If you get replaced by a bot or you crash or something, that can always be a little troublesome and I will be forced to end the match and everything like that. So if you are having an unstable connection right now, I would not necessarily recommend playing at this time. Okay, no worries, Jason. I appreciate you letting me know ahead of time. Alrighty, so this is going to be the last match of the stream, guys. We are going to do the last match of the stream. Alrighty. I wish the best of luck to everybody. Best of luck. Welcome back, Jennifer. Welcome back. Great to have you back. I think I actually got a bit of a headache going because I'm staring at the screen for too long. I'm dipping. No worries, Battleforce. Thank you so much for all the matches that you did. I greatly appreciate it. Nice chippy Jabba. Always appreciate that. Adorable. Yeah, let's make the last one a good one, like what Draca said. Let's do that. Alrighty. Last match of the stream. I might might join myself if there is no last person. I will join. Hello, SMPB. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Hello, hello. Drag SMPB in here? Yeah. You know what? Good idea. Are they even on? Let me see. Get in here, SMPB. Get in here. Hello, Darkrai. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. Did you hear about Darkrai being in Unite officially? Really cool stuff. Really close stuff. And Oddish, I see you, Oddish. I see you, Oddish. I know what you did. You wiped out several, and I mean several, of my Nuzlockes. I won't forget. Alrighty, let's make this one. Order me some food and I'll join. Well, I don't need to now because somebody else joined. Alrighty, good luck to both sides. Good luck to both sides. Stop saying that? What? Oh no, actually I probably should have swapped some. Come to think of it, I probably should have swapped some around. Yikes, this might actually, I might have to restart the match, to be honest. I might have to restart the match because I just realized I did not swap some people around. Stop saying that, my heart can't take it. What? I was just saying, I was just saying that it's there. Probably should, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the match, guys. We're gonna return to the lobby and try and swap around the team, guys. We're gonna try and swap around the team. Because looking at it, the bottom team has more experienced players. The bottom team has more experienced players. We're fine? You guys think you're fine? Alright. We'll see how it goes a little bit, but if it seems too one-sided, I'm gonna end and do some swapping around. We need to switch Retro and Danny? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Alrighty. I'm right there, yep. Yes, indeed. Yes, you are. Yes, indeed. Alrighty, I see the sleep is happening. That's nice. You're farming that middle ground? No, and I'm scared. Okay, okay. Don't be scared. Like I said, I'll end it if it seems too one-sided, guys. If it does seem too one-sided, I will in fact end it. Alrighty, I do see that Leafeon is making a lot of moves here. Oh, that Leech Life does a lot of damage, though. Leafeon does go down. Oh man, this is not looking the greatest here. Cyrus just wants Danny on his team. Yeah, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Yeah, I might end this, to be honest. Yeah, it's not too easy. A lot of more experienced players are on the orange team. So let's go ahead and let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. We're gonna go ahead and swap around the team. So please return to lobby, guys. Please return to lobby. Let's swap around some teams. Let's swap it around, guys. Swap it around. Alrighty. Return to lobby. And let's do some switcheroos. Alright, so Retro and Danny, I'd like you two to swap places, please. So if you guys don't mind, do some switcheroos here. Retro and Danny need to swap. Please. Alright. Fun. I believe. Alright, perfect, perfect, okay. So let me see here. So how many battles have you done? 708. Okay, this is more balanced. I think this is more balanced. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's go with that. All right. Good luck with both of you. Good luck on both teams. Good luck with both teams. I apologize for restarting it abruptly, but you know what? You guys got this. I believe in both teams here. I believe in both teams. I do prefer Dark Pulse now that I have more experience on it. Nothing wrong with that, Trinity. That's really cool. Hello, Marcus. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful spooky day or night. And same with you, Joey. Welcome in. Welcome in. I truly hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Alrighty. I hear the Volo sound effect. So I'm saying it's... Okay, okay. SMP knows how bad I am at the game. You see me accidentally and not accidentally throw in so many customs already. Well, you know what? I think as long as you try your best, I think that's really what matters the most, is if you try your best. Alright, good luck to both teams. I believe in you guys. Good luck to both teams. You guys got this. Let's make the final match a wonderful one. Let's make the final match a good one, guys. Let's make the final match great. Alrighty, I see the Darkrai being used on both teams. Darkrai on both teams is going to be fairly interesting. Oh, I gotta sip some water. Vinka, I see. Oh, man. Alrighty. So I see the Darkrai is definitely trying to farm. They missed it. The first one misses its pumpkin, but the second... Whoa, what happened there? Danny did not move as a pumpkin. Yikes. I do see the pumpkins being thrown left and right, though. That tree manages to hit that pumpkin on the Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales does miss its pumpkin, but the Lucario did get turned into a pumpkin by that Darkrai. I'm not too sure what's happening here. Are they lagging a little bit? Oh, I see the pumpkin. I do see the pumpkin being used here. It is a little bit of a difficult time here. Oh, can they get that? Can they get that? Oh, they are rather low health right now. The orange team is rather low health. This might be a chance for the blue team to make a push on the top side. This is an opportunity. Can they do it? The pumpkin does manage to hit on the Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales is trying its best and manages to KO the Lucario with the help of the Darkrai. Up, up. They're so close. Okay, they're asleep. They're asleep. I see it. I see it. They're so close. They're so close. Can they do this? They're super duper close. I saw that the Trevenant did manage to miss that pumpkin. It did miss the pumpkin. But man, the Trevenant was so close to being KO'd there. So, so close. Lucario definitely helped save that Trevenant. That's for sure. I see the Alolan Ninetales coming in. It is hit by that pumpkin, unfortunately. Up, up. Oh no. Alright, alright. So the orange team is definitely making a push here. Can the blue team make a comeback? I see the Sableye. Sableye might have a chance here. Knocking those points out of the opponent is a big deal. Dark Pulse is not really helping too much here. It does miss a lot of it there. I do see that the orange team's Darkrai manages to hit that Dark Void. Orange team is really making a big push here. Can the blue team make it? Can the blue team make this push here? Tree refuses to... Yeah, honestly, Trevenant is very bulky. I see that most of the orange team, the whole orange team is at the bottom path here, interestingly enough. This might give a chance for the blue team to make a push at the top. Can the blue team make this push at the top? They really need it. And they need somebody here to try and defend against that. I see that the orange team is headed up. Blue team does in fact manage to get that off. Does manage to get the Rotom. I saw Darkrai was trying to get that pumpkin, but did miss that pumpkin in particularly. Rotom is definitely helping a little bit, doing just a tad bit of damage, but is destroyed by that Leafeon. Zapdos does in fact spawn. Zapdos does spawn. Can the blue team make a comeback by taking Zapdos? They are trying to get into the middle, try and prevent it, but they're not able to handle it because the Rotom has already made it into that goal in particular, which allows them to get a huge score. Alolan Ninetales is taken down by the Darkrai. Darkrai manages to take out the Trevenant on the orange team. Alright, alright. Oh! Blue team manages to secure the Zapdos! Blue team does manage to secure the Zapdos. It all depends on if the blue team can make it over there and get those scores. Blue team is so close. Can they get those scores in? I saw the pumpkin being thrown. Oh, that pumpkin that landed on the Alolan Ninetales prevented it from getting that score in. Yikes. I see the Garchomp is trying to make a move here. Oh no, the pumpkin's here. The orange team is really pushing against the blue team right now. And just as they got Zapdos, they were so close. That Zapdos was so close. But you know what? They are trying their best. Also, happy birthday, Joey! Happy birthday! I'm really glad to hear that you're having a blast. That's wonderful. Happy birthday to you! I truly hope today is a very special day for you. Alrighty, blue team does ultimately go down. Unfortunately, that is okay. I completely screwed. Yeah, the pumpkin caught everybody off guard. That is for sure. AFK Sableye? Oh no. AFK Sableye? Alright, we can try one more match, guys. I do see that. We can try another match, guys. We'll try another. Yeah, we can try another. We'll have to move around the team, that's for sure. We can return to lobby. Or, you know what? I'll make a new lobby, guys. I'll make a new lobby. Let's do that real quick. I'll make a new lobby. People say that mobile was faster and it's smooth. It's perfectly fine, yeah.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Mission failed. Well, as long as everyone's having fun, that's what matters. Alrighty. Can we get this final match? It also doesn't help when I get notifications bothering me mid-match. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that can always be really tough to deal with. That's always difficult to deal with, that's for sure. That is for sure. In the meantime, I'll patiently wait. Okay, alright. Depends on the platform you prefer. Yeah, as long as you have fun. Like, it really depends on just preferences. Alrighty. We have room for 2 more. We have 2 more people who would like to join. Feel free to. Feel free to. We just need 2 more people, guys. 2 more. 2 more. Alrighty. Or we can do a 3v3. If somebody would like to move to the bottom, I would recommend Trap or Retro moving to the bottom. We can do a 3v3. Yeah, I need Retro or Trap to make it to the bottom. To be fair, that was still one-sided. Yeah, that was. Alright, there we go. Let me see. Hold on, I need to see. Alright, yeah, 14,000 battles. So this one's very experienced. I'm trying to spread the experienced players. Okay, so this one's not super duper experienced. Alright, I see Danny's at the top. We need Danny at the bottom, I think. Let me see you. Yeah, you're a little more experienced. I could probably join in for 1 match. Yeah. I think maybe. Oh, okay. That's fine by me. I might be able to join in this match. I would like an admin though. Do I have anyone who could be admin? Oh. Or I could swap with them. That's fine by me. I like narrating. Alrighty. Oh, they left. I would really like an admin. Okay, here we go. We can swap here. Perfect. Alright, this looks more like balanced. Here we go. So we'll go ahead and go with this, guys. We're gonna go with this. Let's make this final match a good one, everybody. Let's make this final match a good one. Good luck to both sides, truly. Let me make sure though. I do think. Okay, I know that Marcus is fairly experienced. Let me see here. Daniel, how experienced are you? Alright, so we have 2 experienced players. Okay, and 2 experienced players. Okay, so we have 2 and 2. So this works. Alright, let's go ahead and go with this, guys. Let's go with this. Good luck to both sides, everybody. Good luck to both sides. Let's make this a good match. Don't you worry about it, Moik. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly okay. We're happy you're here today. Hi, LBA. Good luck to both teams. I wish you guys the best of luck. You guys got this. You guys got this. Alrighty. Interesting. So we have Maridon and Ho-Oh together. We have an Absol, a Talonflame. Oh, never mind. They're changing. Are they going to be a Sableye? Looks like they're changing to a Sableye. Interesting. So this is a very interesting matchup team here. So both of the teams have a defender. One team has a supporter. Both teams have a speedster. Both teams have a defender. The only difference is that you have 1 attacker over 1 supporter. I wish you all the best of luck. You guys got this. You guys got this. Let's see this in action. I'll make up for Moik's poor performance. What do you mean? I don't think Moik did any poor performance. I think Moik tried his best and that's all that matters. They were just having fun time. Alrighty, here we go. Ho-Oh isn't broken in my opinion except alt. I tend to agree with that, honestly. That reviving of allies is pretty devastating, I won't lie. Alrighty. Let's see what they do here. Alright, orange team is definitely getting up on levels here. Orange team... Oh, wow. Okay, so the orange team and the blue team are very even for levels right now. Orange team does have a little bit of a level advantage right now with 2 level 6. Oh, never mind. They now have 2 level 6. They are behind because the Garchomp is level 4 still. That is something I'm noticing. The Garchomp is still level 4 in particular. I do think that Garchomp definitely needs to get some farm off real quick. Welcome. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, okay. I do see some pumpkin action real quick. I did see that Ho-Oh turn into a pumpkin, that's for sure. Leafeon is pushing a little bit. I think they're waiting for an opportunity. Orange team is trying to get that Rotom. Who's getting it? And the orange team secures the Rotom! This is a very big deal for them in particular since they are a little bit behind on points at the moment. Oh, Rotom does make it into the goal. Rotom does make it into the goal. Orange team is making a little bit of a push. They're very close here. I see that Garchomp is here. Garchomp probably should have prioritized scoring. They really could have scored there, but they chose to interfere and try and attack instead. I see that the Ho-Oh is definitely making big moves here with the Sky Attack and that what should I call it? That Fire Spin. I do see that. Leafeon uses its Unite move. Blue team is in fact making a big push here and gets those scores off on that goal. Blue team does have an advantage at the moment. Hopefully there aren't any disconnects or AFKs this match. I'm really hoping there's none of that either. I'm wishing the best of luck to both teams. I see the pumpkins happening. Nice, nice. Leafeon is taken out, but is revived by the Ho-Oh. Leafeon, not the best move, especially when you're so close to the enemy team's goal. I would have waited to revive them until, you were in a safe place or they weren't around. But that's okay. Orange team is making a push. Orange team is very close to taking the lead here. Just a few more points and they will have the lead in particular. And with that, they do in fact. Oh, never mind. The blue team still has the lead. Blue team still does have the lead. It looks like Rotom managed to get into the main goal. Oh, wow. Alrighty, alrighty. The blue team is making a big push here. It really could go either way. I see Sableye's trying to be sneaky here. Takes that berry. Oh, it's not going to score. Alright, it's not scoring. It's going to go for Zapdos. Prime for the best. Waiting for that opportunity to take Zapdos is gonna be huge. Oh, and it manages to steal the Zapdos. Nice going. Nice going, Marcus. Nice going. That is a big deal for the orange team and a big loss for the blue team. But the blue team can still turn this around if they manage to get some scores. And that pumpkin does hit on that Miraidon. Miraidon does not pay too much attention to it though, and is trying instead to work on getting some scores in. The blue team really needs those scores to happen at this time. It needs those scores because it needs to turn the tide. It is a very close match right now. They are barely, and I mean barely, 5 points away from taking the lead. Blue team is making this push. Blue team does take the lead, but the orange team takes the lead because the Sableye does manage to get a good score in. They do manage to get a big score in. They are 29 points ahead. The orange team is 29 points ahead. This is an incredible deal. They are very, very close. Oh my goodness gracious. Ho-Oh does in fact get taken down though, but can the orange team make this final push to make sure that they are securing their goals? Can they secure their win? Can they secure this win with so many of them there ready to try and defend against it? Oh, they're really close to it, and they do score some more. They do score some more to try to secure that. I see them trying to get more scores in. Blue team needs to hurry. There's not much time left. They need to hurry and get those scores in. But Mamoswine is at the back of the goal trying to defend against it. They are trying to defend. They do manage to get those pumpkins. This was a very close match. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a crazy steal from the orange team. What a crazy steal. Fantastic job from the Sableye getting that steal on the Zapdos. That was huge. Very, very close match. The orange team barely won by 77 points. Very good job from both teams, truly. Very good job. That was insane. Great going to both sides. You did a phenomenal job. I saw insane work from both of them. The leech life going off from Danny, those really mattered a whole lot. I saw that going off, and I kept seeing him throw the Pokemon and everything, and that was really big. I saw the pumpkins being thrown. The pumpkins really caused a lot of mashup and chaos there, making it difficult for them to score on each end, and it was really close. I saw the Ho-Oh really pushing with the fire spin and the sky attack really did some good damage there. Miraidon was putting a lot of pressure on, especially when it weakens the goals and everything with its ability. That's going to be really difficult to deal with. And I saw that Absol was doing some incredible stuff too. The Absol was trying its best to push and going off on that crazy stuff. Mamoswine was going really nice too. I saw the freezes and the constant throwing really worked on defending the goal against Miraidon at the last minute. I will say, if Miraidon did manage to get those scores in, it really would have been even closer, and potentially they might have even been able to get through it. But you know what? Good job, guys. Both sides did a phenomenal job. I saw stuff from the Leafeon too. Leafeon was using that Unite move at the right time, helping to try and KO a bunch. Did a bunch of assists there, so you can see 6 assists and everything. You guys did a fantastic job. Everybody did a very good job. I even saw the Garchomp doing some work too, really putting a little bit of pressure on there with the constant recovering and everything. They did have a late start though. I will say that Garchomp did have a little bit of a late start. They were kind of the last to level up and evolve. But they still did a really good job there regardless and put on a little bit of pressure. Very good stuff. Everybody did a fantastic job. You guys did phenomenal. And I really look forward to seeing more matches with you guys again someday. Or rather, next week. I will see you guys next week on Unite again. But yeah, honestly, fantastic job from both sides, guys. Good job from everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button on YouTube and that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. It's greatly appreciated. You guys did a fantastic job. I do see to sip some water though. Let me do that. Keeping the amazing and wonderful champion of our hearts, we love you, Thunder. Thank you, Danny. I greatly appreciate it. And thanks so much for the follow, Nico. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Someday. Oh yeah, I meant Wednesday. My bad. I meant Wednesday. Ah man, I meant Wednesday. but you guys did awesome. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a wonderful spooky day or night. Bye-bye. Thank you all again for making each stream an amazing